Welcome to Coron, one of the most beautiful places in the Philippines. In a country of over 7,000 islands, the islands around Coron stand out for their breathtaking scenery and impressive collection of freshwater lakes, lagoons, and coral reefs. We spent 3 full days exploring Coron after visiting other areas of Palawan, and it proved to be our favourite spot. In this video, we'll show you some of the must-see sites in Coron, including Twin Lagoon and Kayangan Lake. We'll also take you on a tour of some of the lesser-known places to visit, including the mesmerising coral reefs of Siete Pecados Marine Park. For when you want a break from island hopping, the attractions around Coron Town offer a relaxing day away from the water. Join us as we hop aboard a boat and explore some of the best of what Coron has to offer. We hope you enjoy our video. Coron is a place that's best explored by boat. Various island hopping itineraries are on offer, but if you want to see as many sites as possible in a day, we recommend the Coron Super Ultimate Island Hopping Tour. Twin Lagoon is one of the most beautiful locations on the tour. It's a duo of lagoons surrounded by towering limestone cliffs, and to get between them, you'll need to kayak or swim through a small opening beneath the cliff. The vibrant turquoise water, a mix of salt and fresh water, gives the lagoon its striking appearance. If you swim to the depths, you can feel the shift of the temperature. It gets warmer as you swim deeper. Barracuda Lake is the next stop on the tour. This crystal clear freshwater lake is hidden behind limestone cliffs. To get there, you'll need to reach the dock by boat, and then follow a winding staircase over the cliff to the lake opening. When we visited Barracuda Lake, we saw catfish and other marine life swimming around us. The lake is very deep, making it a great place to scuba dive. It also experiences the same temperature changes of Twin Lagoon due to its mix of fresh and salt water.
Skeleton Shipwreck is the site of a sunken Japanese supply ship from World War II. The wreck is surrounded by a coral reef and there's a small sheltered bay. The coral garden here is teeming with tropical fish, and the transparent, calm water is great for snorkeling. During our visit to Skeleton Shipwreck, we kayaked around the bay before jumping into the sea to check out the wreckage. The sunken ship is quite deep, so you can only catch a glimpse of it from the surface. To see it properly, you'll need to do a little freediving. The other must-see lake in Coron is Kayangan Lake, which is just along the coastline from Barracuda. It's surrounded by tropical scenery, with towering green cliffs covering all corners of the lake. Its clear, clean water makes a great place to swim, and that's exactly what we did during our 1-hour visit. To get there, the boat docks up at a harbour next to Kayangan Lagoon. You'll then need to climb 300 steps through the forest, stopping at a viewpoint along the way. Kayangan Lake can get quite busy, but it's a place you can't miss during your time in Coron.
Atwayan Beach is one of the main beaches included on Coron's island hopping tours. Secluded, sheltered, and with beautiful white sands, it's a top spot for lunch and a break when exploring the islands. When we visited Atwayan Beach, we had a multi-course feast with fresh fruits, meats, seafood, and local vegetable dishes. Enjoying lunch with a view of the sea was another highlight of our day. The only downside is how busy the beach can get. If you're lucky and arrive before or after lunchtime, you'll see the beauty of the Atwayan Beach without the rows of boats. Malawey Coral Garden is another great place to snorkel in Coron. Located just north of Atwayan Beach, the Coral Garden has an abundance of tropical fish, and if you're lucky, you may spot sea turtles. The shallow, transparent water makes it easy to spot sea life swimming underneath you. During our tour, we spent half an hour swimming around the corals, keeping our eyes open for turtles. Unfortunately, we didn't see any, but there were plenty of tropical fish. Coron's main island of Busuanga doesn't have many nice beaches, particularly near town. To see the stunning tropical islands, you'll need to head out to sea. CYC Beach is on a small island just off the shore of Coron Town. It's a popular spot on island hopping tours, and for us, it was the last stop of the day before returning to port. CYC Beach is surrounded by mangroves and has one main beach where you can relax. It's a nice place to end your day of adventure.
When you arrive in Coron, you'll notice the imposing hill that sits behind Coron Town. This hill is Mount Tapyas, the #1 spot for sunset, scenic views, and a challenging walk. Every afternoon, everyone ascends to the top of Tapyas for a chance to catch sunset. There are over 720 steps to reach the summit of the mountain. It isn't too difficult, but the hot, humid weather can make it tougher than you'd expect, so be sure to pack plenty of water. We visited Mount Tapyas on our first day in Coron, and it was a great place to appreciate the beauty of the islands before we set out on an island hopping tour. You may be a little confused about a hot springs being in a hot tropical destination like Coron. However, Maquinit Hot Springs is actually the perfect place to wind down and relax after a day of sightseeing. The springs has several 40-degree saltwater pools that are surrounded by mangroves, along with changing room and shower facilities. To get to the hot springs, you'll need to take a trike taxi from Coron Town, crossing lots of dirt roads and travelling through local villages on the way. The taxi can then wait for you whilst you see the hot springs. It's another great place to visit for sunset.
Coron Town is a bustling heart of Busuanga Island, featuring tourist hotels and restaurants, alongside local villages, schools and churches. During the day, it's a busy working town. On an evening, it has a quieter atmosphere, with some excellent bars, restaurants and shops. The town is very walkable, and you'll find places to eat and drink, no matter your taste or budget. Lualhati Park is a picturesque park near Coron Town's harbour area. It's where boat tours depart each morning. It's also a nice place to enjoy the view or go for a sunset walk. There are market stalls with vendors selling their goods, plenty of snack options, and beautiful sunset views if you visit at the right time of day.
Next up is Siete Pecados Marine Park. This stunning archipelago of islands and coral reefs is located just south of Coron's main island, and it's a lot easier to get there than the other islands. Tropical fish, colourful corals and sea turtles all make Siete Pecados their home. To get there, you'll need to take a trike taxi to the Nature Park Tourist Information Office, which is a 15-minute drive from Coron Town. You can see the park on a boat tour for a couple of hours of snorkeling, or do what we did and hire a kayak. If you love snorkeling, add this beautiful marine park to your itinerary. The Coron Island Escapades tour is the best way to see the region's beautiful white sand beaches. We didn't get to go on this tour due to bad weather, but they're regarded as must-sees and are well worth checking out if you get the chance. The Island Escapades tour involves a lot of boat travel out to sea, so it's best enjoyed on a day with calm seas.
During our time in Coron, we stayed in Hotel Zenvea, a small boutique hotel on the edge of town. It's a quiet, modern place to stay, and we particularly like the rooms and pool area. Its on-site Italian restaurant is rated as one of the best places to eat in Coron. If you're looking for a great hotel within walking distance of town, check out Zenvea Hotel. That brings us to the end of our video. Coron truly is one of the most beautiful places we've been to. You're really in for a treat. If you're visiting the neighbouring El Nido, be sure to check out our El Nido travel guide. We've linked it in the description below. If you liked the video, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more travel ideas. Thanks for watching.